what's up guys and welcome to the video. So special thanks to Hošek motor Mercedes-Benz dealer. It's located in Brno in Czech Republic, and also here is a AMG Performance Center. What's up guys, so welcome to this video. So this is the new G-Class W464, and this is completely new car after like 40 years. So this year is actually anniversary of the G-Class. Welcome to this review, and I will show you exterior, interior of this car, features of this car. I will start the car and hear the exhaust, and yeah, so let's go. I already have one G500 review and also test drive on my channel from like September, but it was in a different color. It was in a matte gray Magno color, and also it had like a black interior. So this is different spec, so I wanted to show you this great car. So this is the key for the car, a new style Mercedes key. And as you can see, this car is blue, is in a brilliant blue metallic. And it's bigger than the predecessor, W463. So let's take a closer look at this car. So as you can see in the front, the characteristic, let's first unlock the car. I will start the lights. So this new round LED headlights is like a signature style for the new G-Class, and I really like it. I think it looks amazing. So this is G500, and there is also G63 AMG and also new 350D diesel engine. So I really like these lights, and these are the multi-beam LED lights. There we go, multi-beam. So these are the best lights from Mercedes. Sorry if you can hear some noise, and because there is a road and also it's windy, but I will go to the interior shortly. So yeah, these are the wheels, 20-inch wheels, Pirelli Scorpion tires. So these are actually summer tires, actually no, all-season tires, sorry. So Pirelli Scorpion Zero. Okay, so let's start the car so it can heat up the interior because it's really cold today. So let's go. Alright guys, so let's start the car. Heavy doors. All right. So easy entry. I will show you interior later, but for now I need to heat up the interior because it's really cold here. Alright, so let's go. So you can better hear the exhaust in the cabin. Alright, so these are the old school indicators. I really like them, but now they will go into the car when you hit pedestrian in the crash. so that's great. And also these arches are really nice. The car is wider than the predecessor, and finally it doesn't have a rubber windshield, but it's glued. Here you can see the Daimler logo, and finally normal wipers, not like the old school wipers. So the color is also beautiful, I really like it. V8 badge, and also signature wheel in the back. Here you can see the camera for assistance. So I really like how this looks, even if it's not the AMG version. It really looks great. It looks masculine, and it looks better than the predecessor in my opinion. Even though many people say it looks like more rounded, but in person it's like a little bit rounded. It's not like very rounded or something. Still, it's a very massive car. And G500 on the back. Alright, so let's go inside. Old school heavy doors. So here you can see quilted leather and carbon fiber decor, Burmester sound system, and fully electric seats, heated seats, ventilated seats. And this is lock for the interior. Here are the keys for the windows and for the mirrors, and also the old school closing mechanism, so really looks great. This pocket is also quite deep, so yeah, you can fit a lot of things there. So interior is beige and brown, so let's hop inside. And you need to slam the doors, otherwise they won't close. Alright, so finally cozy atmosphere and warm. Alright guys, so this interior is in two-tone exclusive premium interior with multi-contour seats, and this is the beige macchiato color, and the dashboard is in brown espresso color. So it really is like a cool combination, beige and brown. It looks really great and premium, and I like this color. So I will show you the infotainment system. And firstly, it's service. So you would have here error messages, then tire pressure, but you need to drive a little bit for that. Assist Plus will tell you when is your service. Coolant temperature, you can also see it here. Engine oil level, consumption information. So this car has almost 20 liters over 6,000 kilometers. I will put miles and mpg on the screen now. So this is service, and also control this screen with this touchpad, and this screen, this screen with this touchpad. So this is new system for Mercedes, and also cruise control is here, which I really like, and it's very practical when I tried in my A-Class. So assistance, the assistance is for the Distronic, and you can operate it here with these buttons. I'm not sure how, because I never drove a car with Distronic, but it is for this and also this menu. And you can see the G-Class there, very funny and very nice. Also in person you don't see a really reflection of me, and it's not that reflective, it's only on camera, so it's a lot less reflective in person. So I really just wanted to tell you this. Also in assistance, you have attention assist, a last brake, and then trip setting. So I move with this touchpad, as you can see there, and select then with pushing this button with this touchpad. Alright, so let's go back with this button. And now in the trip setting, you can see a last trip from reset and total kilometers. Then you can see range and consumption. Now I'm idling on the parking spot, so that's why the consumption is in liters per hours. And also, as you can see, the water is quite quickly warming up in the engine. So then you can see eco display from start, the stats, consumption and time. And then from reset, also time, consumption and other figures. And this is actual speed when you are driving. So you can have a navigation there and have like a previous destination.
The route is being calculated. Please proceed to the highlighted route.
So it's like this. Maybe you need to start here. I'm not quite sure. Maybe because we arrived. So maybe it's not showing, but it will show you the arrows and stuff like that when you are driving. But this is not touch screen like in A-Class. Alright, so let's continue. Radio, so you can have a radio station there and change it with this motion. Then you can have a media from your phone. So then you can have a telephone, and also you can change design. So now I'm in sport mode, but you can be also in the classic. It's like a blue. And also you can have a progressive, which looks like this. So out of these three, I actually like the most sport, because it's like black and yellow, and I'm used to it from the A-Class. So also if you are, for example, in the trip and you swipe with this button right, then you can control this left panel, and you can see dots there on the right. So when I move up and down, then you can change the right instrument cluster. So you can have a rev counter, you can have a navigation, eco display, stats from the start, and G-force meter with the rev counter. I really like this. Alright, so more settings are here. So this is active lane keeping assist, and it tells you what you need to do. Then you can turn off the parktronic systems, and then you have here lights switches. So I have it here now on the LED parking lights, and you can have it on auto or turn on the multi-beams. And also if you park your car, then you can turn this and turn off the engine, and then it will have only one light up, so you can so you can be visible in the parking spot. Even this is a big car, but anyway, this is really nice to do. Of course you can during night you can turn up and down the volume of the lighting, and this is for the fog lights. So you can select and you can adjust your seats with this. There are also 3 memory positions for the seats, and you can move headrest, your back, and you can also turn this more up, and it goes up or down, whole seat, or this part down. So it's really cool, this system, and I really like that it's on the door and not like somewhere here, because if it was before here or on other cars it's here, then you don't really know what you touch, and yeah, it's not a good idea to have it here, but this is great idea. Also the Burmeister audio system and lighting, ambience lighting. This is on 100% brightness, and also is like sunshine with clouds, but yeah, you can still see it nicely, so it really looks amazing here. I really like this. So if you close the car, hear the sound. Really strong sound, so it really is cool, and a lot of Mercedes owners wanted that. So also, if you take a look here on the Burmeister speakers, they are the same like size as the indicator, so it really is a great design feature. And these new displays, 12-inch displays, digital cockpit, I really like this because you can customize it, as I showed you, you can customize this as you want. And also this carbon, the attention to the detail is just great. It's like a G-Class would have a mother old G-Class and father like a S-Class or something, so it's really wonderful. You can see the hood here, and yeah, it's just a wonderful place. So up you have a handle here, then you have a microphone, also the passenger has microphone, then you have a sunshade with mirror, and it lights up like this. Then you have here speaker Burmeister, and also you can open the sunroof, so you can open this by hand. I really like this. Now is like a lot of how to say it, is a lot of lights is in the car. So with this button you can tilt up the sunroof, so you have like air here, and if you press it down then you can close it. Here you have lights like this. You can turn on also only this one, but probably during night only. I have also turned it off. So yeah, you can do also one side. SOS button, if you crash, you need to press this, and then you will be connected with the person to help you for your crash. Also the Mercedes Me assistant. Also, if you have any questions, or you want the assistant there book your cinema or something, then you can call, and there is like a live person to answer your questions. So that's really great. So here in the middle you can see start, stop engine, and auto start stop button. Alright, so now let's take a look at this middle panel. So you can see the turbines here. These vents looks like a turbine from the plane. Little nice feature which was also in the old G-Class are the diffs. So this is a front diff, central diff, and a rear diff. So you can lock them and then drive in the off-road. So this is AC settings. These are the AC settings. Auxiliary heating. This is really cool. So you can set this. And also, if you turned off the engine and just you want it also the hot air continue to blow from your vents, then you can press this button rest. Also, you have a clock here, analog clock, and hotkeys for the navigation, radio, media, telephone, and car setting, and these are the hazard lights, as you can see. So here in this part you can see this like a carbon fiber trim, And if I open it, then you can see here 12-volt power socket, 2 cup holders. So they are like extendable. So yeah, really great. And also here you have a like operating system for this command display and command system. So here you have a dynamic select, so you can change sport, comfort, eco, and individual. In individual you can customize and adapt these things. So for example, you can adapt drive for eco, comfort, sport, suspension to comfort, sport. So for example, drive would be sport, suspension comfort, steering comfort, and eco start stop off. So this is like a sport mode but with comfortable steering and suspension. So you can adjust it for yourself. Then you can select this and you will manually change gears. So this is low range. If you are on the steep hill, or you are going downhill, or you are in a heavy off-road, then press this button. And this is the Parktronic. So you can park this automatically. So this is front wide angle. This is front. For you can see here a number plate. These are the sides. So as you can see, so let's test something. If I open the door, it will stop working because there are cameras which are monitoring this. This is rear wide angle. This is just rear, and this is for the trailer. Then this button, this is an off button, so you can turn off this screen completely. So this is the home button. This is for the back, and you can select options with this, like this, or you can do it with swiping on this. So whichever way you like more, you can use that. So let's take a look at the command system. Also you can use this part to control the command. So you can use also steering. So navigation is here. You can also see the live traffic. So I already pre-selected some route guidance. Then you have radio. Let's slow this. Then you have media. This is for music from your phone. And then you have a telephone. In-car office. So you need to connect for this. And then you have a connect for browser and Mercedes-Benz apps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And then vehicle settings. So you can have seats, driver seat, passenger seat. You can have a massage. And you can see the animation there. Also you can set the dynamic seat. So these are the bolsters which will inflate in the corners. So now it's on level 1. Lumbar. So you can adjust these how you want to sit. Then side bolsters. So you can squeeze them. So I want to show you this on the passenger seat. Alright, so let's check how the seat will It's hard to see on camera, but the seat was moving. Side bolsters, maybe we can see these. So watch this. Alright, so then you have settings for the climate control. So you can have a focus, medium, diffuse. Then you can set the auxiliary heating. For the rear, you can also set the airflow. And the temperature. Dynamic select is, I showed you this before. So you can have an individual configuration for individual mode. And also you can see the engine data when you are driving. And this is a really nice. Also you can see when I turn the steering wheel, you can see the angle. So really cool. And you can also see a degree if you go uphill or downhill, and also on this side, and elevation. So assistance, you have a traffic sign assist, camera and park assist. I showed you this before. Active brake assist. Attention assist. Lane keeping assist. Blind spot assist. And that's it. So for consumption, if you would start to drive, then you would see the consumption. There are also light settings. So I will just turn the engine off and then press the rest button. So ambient lighting is really cool in this car, really nice. So you can select multicolor or just single color. And then you have brightness zones. If you press this, then you can select display front and rear brightness, or you can just have everything on the same brightness. So for multicolor you can have a different combination of colors, like for example red moon. It means that here is a red color and here is like a purple, also here. Then fire red means everything is red. Now started to sunshine a little bit more. So you have all of different options. I think during night, what I tried here, the purple sky is the most visible color during day. I really like also the purple color. So then you can also do the intelligent light system. You can have deep beams, surround lighting. You'll see really nicely on the car animation. So each setting, what does it mean? So if you turn it off or turn it on. So exterior light shut-off, it means how long will the car be car lights will be on, how long. Then interior the same, if you lock the car and walk away. And vehicle settings, so you can set winter tire limits, standby mode, tow away protection, interior motion sensor, bell adjustment, acoustic lock, auto folding mirrors, automatic door lock, and easy entry, so the steering wheel will move away if you enter or exit the car. And also you have a system here. It really is a special feeling in this car because you are sitting very like upright. Still you can move the seat nicely like this, make a higher, but yeah, it still is like a different feeling. But I really like this sitting position, and you have a lot of room here. It's like yeah, like you never, it's like something special you never like experienced before if you never have been in the G class. So here you have a storage space. You open it with this and you can place some things here, and you have also USB ports, USB-A and SD card. Close this, just press it here and it will close automatically. Also you can adjust seat belts if you are tall or a small person, so that's wonderful. So if you take a look at these seats, these are the Macchiato seats, multi-contour from Exclusive Plus interior. So this is like a pillow at your home, so really nice and soft, and yeah, just wonderful. and it's really uncomfortable to sit here. Designo leather, so really looks on a different level. Also here are all the cameras, and this is how look the side mirrors. So they are quite large and you can see everything nicely. So you can open windows like this. So take a look. These are the double windows, so there is less noise because of this. Really nice and premium sound from the windows. So you can lock these, and then other people can't like move down windows, but you can do it. So this is great feature for your kids. So hey guys, let's check the back space. Alright guys, so I tried and I make it work. So I press the auxiliary heating, and now the car is preheating without the engine running. And it's quite noisy, so it means that it's blowing air, hot air, very nicely. So you need to learn how to get off from this car, and you need to slam the doors. Old plastic handles, so that's what the previous G owners really like. So the same finish as on the front door. You can have a heated seats here, very nice handle, Burmeister speaker, and nice door pocket, nice and deep. So this illuminates, and if you want to move these seats, then you can do it like this, and then you can fold these seats. So let's hop inside. Alright, so you have a light here, hang some clothes, handle if you go like off-road, and you can have a heated seats, as I said. Really looks great. Also the ambience lighting should be here if I press on the ignition. So guys, I just press on the ignition and we can see the interior here, and also the ambience lighting here, so it's wonderful. You can also heat the seat in the back, and this is how I would drive. I'm 186 centimeters or 6 feet and 2 inches, and these curved seats help for my knees, so I have a lot of room here, and this is like a pocket for your things. It's not like super spacious, but it's not bad. So I have here like maybe 3 fingers, so I don't hit anything if I sit here like comfortable, like with nobody sits like this. Yeah, so just relaxing seat here, and it's really great. I have a lot of space for the feet here, and also the ambience lighting is there. So you can change if you turn it like this, then it doesn't blow air, and if you turn it like this, then it blows air. So you can change temperature with these buttons, and also how much is air blowing, but now it's turned on the auxiliary heating. so it is automatic. So yeah, a really beautiful view from the rear passenger. I think every rear passenger will be happy to be in this beautiful car. You have a vent here, so I can feel the air coming from this. Seat belt, airbag. So really beautiful. Also the rear seats are like multi-contour, not as much as front, but still really nice. So I can see it here really nicely. And also this middle tunnel, I can have it here. I can have 2 cup holders, adjustable for different size of the cups. And you can also have like a ski hatch here. But I'm not sure how it opens, but you can have a ski hatch here. So really nice and comfortable to sit here. And also I can feel now the seat heating starting to work and warm the seat. And yeah, you can also open and close window, also dual layer glass. And also this is tinted glass. In front is clear because it's forbidden here to have a tinted. So yeah, it looks amazing here, and you can see the cockpit, how beautiful is this. Really premium feeling. This is not like before G-Class, like the predecessor. This is much better, completely new. And I'm not even going to start to talk how this car can drive in off-road and everything is different, because everything is different and it can go anywhere. If you look on some videos on YouTube, people which were invited by Mercedes, they were driving through the mud, through the river. It can go like 70 centimeters in the river, so it goes like crazy anywhere where you want to go. And you can see here also the boot space and this beautiful quilted door, and this is the wheel from the inside. So there is actual wheel, it's not just design feature. If you can change, and if you know how to change a wheel, or assistants can change your wheel for you, so they don't need to tow you away and you can continue and then repair your tire later. So really amazing. I really love this car, as you probably noticed. Really a lot of space here, as you can see. Beautiful. And also 5 volt. This is a USB port, and this is probably for the cigarette, for the ash. So really you have also this like a mat here in the middle, so I really like this, so because this would be very quickly dirty. So this is really great attention to the detail, because also here another person can sit here and have here a fit, because this is quite big. So yeah, just wonderful in the front and also in the rear nonetheless. And you can close it like this also from the rear. Also you can see here, if the person in the passenger has like a more upright, then you have more space than I have here. But I like to sit more tilted back. But anyway, even in this setting, I have a lot of space. Alright, so let's go and check the boot space. You need to slam the doors. So let's take a look. Here is the spare wheel, as I showed you before. And it also opened like this to the side. You can see also a wheel there. So it opens fully like this. And this is just a really big boot space. So you can press it like this and it will open. So here you have a specification for this car. So as you can see, it has 8 cylinders, 4 liters, 310 kilowatts, 422 horsepower, 610 Newton meters, from 0 to 100 in 5.9 seconds. Maximum speed 10 kilometers per hour because it's a big car. 12 liters average, but we saw it's 20. Yeah, because this is a big cube and big engine, so this is normal. On 63 I think it's around 30 liters. So blue metallic, design on Napa beige macchiato and brown espresso. And then you have all the other features. So yeah, guys, really great space, and if you open it, you can have to the top things laying around, but then it's a danger that it can fall there in the front. So I would suggest to put just things here and close this for the safety reason. And yeah, really beautiful. And this is like a quilted leather. And also you need to slam this. You can have a tow hitch here. These vents also. Really nice. You can also, I can actually hear the auxiliary heating working. So during winter you can preheat the car and enter in the warm car already, in the warm interior. You can do it from the Mercedes-AMG app. So you can set from your iPhone or Android phone, and the car will start to heat, and then you will enter the defrost and the hot car without engine running. So that's amazing. So let's check out the engine space. So there should be engine lever. Okay. It's always a struggle a little bit sometimes how to open this, but this is easy, it's just here. Alright, so this is the heart of this car. So the G500 and G63 share like V8 engine, but in G63 it's much more powerful. 585 horsepower, and this is 422. You can see this bar for the additional rigidity. I can only feel it's warm. And yeah, you as a user would only use probably here windshield wipers fluid, and yeah, that's basically it. A lot of heat shields. So really nice and big engine here. Alright. So one more thing I want to show you is the multi-beam. And let's take a look at multi-beams. So this is how the lights look. It's not flashing only in person, only a little bit on the camera sometimes. So it really looks beautiful, this car, with the lights, with the LED daylight stripes, and also with the multi-beam lights. Really nice aluminum pieces for the AMG line. And you have a cover here, so if you pull up something somewhere and it's more open something, then you don't hit, you are covered. You can see there the exhaust, suspension, Those wheels look really nice. Also this part, signature G-Class. Also this logo, just amazing. So guys, I also want to show you how this car looks when you are going to open it. Folding mirrors and beautiful G-Class locking sound. These plastic door handles. You have a Schückel approved on the mountain in Graz in Austria. And you can see the G-Class animation. So if I easy entry exit system.
Route is being calculated.
If I turn the ignition on,
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
I can change it to sport mode and then start the car. So really nice deep sound, even if you have closed door. And with open door it's even more. So here is the exhaust. So really great sound. And as you can see, the car is heated up. So just wonderful car. Really amazing job, Mercedes. So if you move with the car and you want to back up, and you changed already the language to Czech, but you can see the bird's view, and also you can see the rear view. And if you put it in the drive and go forward, then this is actually the front view. And also on this side, bird's view. So you can see, you can go and park next to the wall and you don't hit the wall. So you can see a red line there. So this is amazing. So yeah guys, that would be all from the G-Class review, and I was very happy to do this review for you. And if you like this video, then let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this content, then please subscribe to my channel and turn the notification bell on. Alright guys, so that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day!